Hello, beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to this, your October self-love, self-care reading. And what is going on? Let's find out what the situation is with Scorpio. What is Scorpio currently working on? What is the situation? What is the struggle? Find out here for Scorpio. The Empress. Well, no struggle there. That is you being in a very creative space and having everything you need to do whatever is next for you. Let's find out what that might be. Ooh, the Hanged Man. So you are working on changing your point of view. That is something that's incredibly important to you right now. Let's find out why that is. Oh, and Temperance. You have the Temperance card here. So you're also trying to possibly alchemize. Take a situation, maybe two situations, and make the best, turn it into the best of both worlds is what I'm picking up here. What else is happening? What are you in creation mode about? Oops. Almost tried to pop out. Okay, let's see what that would be. All right, you have the Seven of Cups. Okay, you are trying to make a decision. Okay. Find out a little bit more. We're going to clarify these cards. Let's find out. So you have a lot of options here. Seven of Cups is about options and a little bit about indecision. So you have maybe a couple options that you're either trying to get a better perspective on. Let's find out what those are about. Okay, the Moon. So I wanted to clarify first the Empress. Let's clarify the Hanged Man next. What is the Hanged Man here for Scorpio? What are they trying to get a new perspective on? Three of Pentacles, okay, working with somebody in your life here, okay. And I'll pick these cards up individually in just a second. I just want to clarify them first. Okay, we have at the top the Fool, the Chariot, and the Hermit. All right, okay. And then what about this Seven of Cups? Can you clarify the Seven of Cups for us? What is going on with Scorpio and the Seven of Cups? Ooh. Can you help us out with this? Yeah. Seven of Cups, and this being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. All right. And a couple other cards wanted to pop out here. So, just looking over really quickly, we need a Romance Angels card, the Fool. Clarify the Fool. This could be the one. Okay. And then the Hermit. What self-work are you doing with the Hermit? What is... Okay, way too many cards. But there is a card that fell out upright, so I'm going to take that card and talk about it. Ooh, Atonement. Okay, all right, something happened maybe that you're needing atonement for. All right, let's look one more card. Let's ask for an oracle card to help explain this Hanged Man, Three of Pentacles. The Hanged Man and Three of Pentacles. What is that about? Change. The Mummy. Okay. All right, to start out with, we have the Empress. So there is something that you have been working on. Really, it's something that makes you feel very powerful, very creative, very fertile, possibly. It could possibly be a child in the situation here. But you have been a little bit shy to bring it out into the open. And why do I say that? Well, this card, the Empress card, is being clarified by the moon there. Sorry, that's kind of a cute photo. I like the mirror here, right? So you've got this cat that is being mirrored, and the true essence of the cat is, is being expressed as a Black Panther in in their reflection. So, you have this amazing potential, is what I'm picking up here, and it's not being brought forth. It's a little bit, you're holding it back a little bit, being a bit shy, doing things a bit more covertly than your true nature suggests. So when you should be out in the sun and open, that's the truth of your nature. That's the power of the creativity and the potential that you have. You are actually holding back and hiding it a little bit, and so you might appear to others as a coy, a cat, or a very coy and shy, but your true potential is much greater than that. So the moon card is really all about, it's about reflections, right? The sun reflects off the moon, and then the moon reflecting on the landscape puts everything in shadow, and so it's hard to see things really for what they are. All right, so what it is that you are creating, the creativity that you're working on, we first got the Hanged Man here. So you are trying to change your perspective on something, and the Hanged Man is a major arcana card, so this makes me think that this has something to do with a life point of view, a life view. Now the Hanged Man is being clarified by this Three of Pentacles. And so there's something that you are planning, whether it is in the workplace, whether it's with family, friends, loved ones. This is something that you're planning together with others, working on with others, and you are trying to, bring this plan into the world. However, it requires change. And you have the Mummy here, right? So, to me, change is about, and the Mummy card is about, and here you see the moon again. So the Mummy is undercover, going through change, a process, okay? And again, I'm really getting this sense that whatever this changes, this point of view is that you are trying to gain some enlightenment about working with others, this plan that you're created and bringing to fruition. It's undercover, that you're doing it in a way that is sort of wrapped up tight, and preventing things from moving very quickly, okay? But it is changing, like regardless, change is taking place. The other thing that we pulled out when we were asking what you were working on is the Temperance card. And so you have two different things going on, and that you're trying to bring together, trying to alchemize, and trying to create a more moderate approach. So it perhaps could be that you have, and the reason I say create a more moderate approach is because you have the Chariot here, and you also have the Fool and the Hermit, but I'm going to talk about those separate because they're actually separate. you have two different directions that you can go in, okay? But you really just want one path, but you kind of want the best of both worlds. And it's totally appropriate and is totally doable. You can pull these two things together to create a path that works just for you. So you have, the Temperance card here talking about taking, two things that feel very much different, black and white, hot and cold, completely separate, but putting them together, okay, and coming up with something that is doable right for you. Now, the first thing that popped out here was the Fool card, and it is being clarified by this could be the one. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek, and you see, how happy this is making you. You are prepared to take that leap of faith and basically risk, everything in order to be with this person. So this person that is coming into your life, and they haven't shown up here yet. Yeah, you've got 7 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles here. So, okay. But they are coming into your life and you are preparing to take a leap of faith with them. Now, on this side, you have the Hermit. Now, this to me speaks of, and the Hermit card is being clarified by the Atonement card. So this speaks to me of the self-love, self-care. And that's what this reading is about, right? You need to also, even though you're as excited as you are to take this leap of faith with this new person coming into your life, that this is crazy exciting, right? Like you're ready to jump off a cliff with this person. Because really, the universe has your back in this, and you will be caught. There is, you're going to be, flying through, just, it's magical. But the universe also needs some atonement, retreat, you taking time away to, so this I think is where the struggle is, right? This is where you are trying to figure out how to pull these two things together. You need to take some time for yourself, but you also are ready to jump into this relationship. However, there are these thoughts that are driving you insane. Okay, not insane, sorry. They are driving your behavior. And unless you address those through some time apart, time away, not apart, right? Just time for yourself in this hermit retreat mode to realign yourself with the things that you care about, you value, the things that really light up your life, okay? Yeah, these thoughts you need to address them, because otherwise they are very damaging to you and will be directing your behavior in a way that, until they're resolved, could then damage the relationship that you're about to go into. All right, so tough choices here, but yes. All right, so what is it that you are working on? What is this idea? So I can't tell you exactly what it is. However, you have lots of ideas. Not all of them, though, are, I think a couple of these, out of all these things that you have thought about, this is 7 of Cups, a couple of these things are those, things that you do need to work on, right? So like the opportunity to jump into a relationship with somebody new, you as the Fool card. The opportunity for you to take some time for yourself and really retreat and do some self-reflection and some care and go through all of those thoughts that could be the cause of behaviors that have been sabotaging you in the past, right? So a couple of these cups, you know, you have to choose something. The Seven of Cups speaks to indecision. So if you're stuck because you're thinking of all these things in your head, you have all these dreams, pie in the sky, you know, pick the things that are real, that you know to be true, and real, that you can feel, and the two things that we just talked about, that, you know, self-work and that opportunity with somebody new in your life. Those are the things that you want to focus on. Now this card is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And, you know, the Six of Pentacles is, it's you being generous, okay? Generous with your time, generous with your attention. Once you decide, you will, you know, once you give these two things your attention, things are going to become much clearer, and you will be able to move forward. You will be able to use the resources that you have to make the things that you care about, this potential, you being the Empress, you have all of the resources, you have everything that you need to be able to work with others, okay? I feel like this is a lot of things going on for you, and, you know, you feeling like you're needing to really pull these things together, but driving this are, you know, is this potential of greatness, this creativity. And once you make a decision, you will then be able to put those resources into that decision and really help others, is what I'm picking up here too. It's going to be amazing help to other people. So, all right, Scorpio, this is a lot, as always, a lot of things going on for you. I hope this resonated with you. I really appreciate being able to share it. And I also hope to see you again next week when we do your lover's reading. All right. Thank you so much. Good night.